So the last one, but not least, of the tokens that we're going to be covering today, right now, the next one we have for the next live technical analysis video is going to be Ethereum Classic. Let's see how that coin is doing. We love Ethereum Classic because it's a classic.
True.
It's even better than the regular Ethereum. Can you believe that? I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. But it has a lot more potential right now from what we're looking at the chart. So I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Poppy and let's see where it's at right now. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right, so we have Ethereum Classic paired with the US dollar. We're on the weekly time frame. Data is coming in from Coinbase. So we're just zoomed out here to take a look. It's a little hard to plot a Fibonacci currently on it. You could see here it was listed in Coinbase about July 18th, 2016. So it's been around for a long time. We have a decent amount of pumps, we have a decent amount of pumps, and we have a decent amount of consolidation and sideways movement. We have beautiful parabolic movement all the way up to about $175 per token, with the crash coming all the way back down to, I guess, current price action, $8.56. So Fibonacci is a little tough to plot on here, but we do have horizontal rays at $56.22 and $75.06 for overhead projections of not financial advice, but where some of us may have take profits laddered in with some orders. But again, not financial advice. You see here, very minimal downside, right? Because we could only crash down so much more. That'd take us to $2.83. Just keep it safe, say $3 from just about $9, $8.54 where we currently are. So there is some downside potential. But again, if we break to the $3 range, then we'd have to look at, a dollar or sub-dollar range into the cents. So ETC looks good. Again, it's hard to plot trend lines to as support and or resistance just because we don't get too many wicks. It's a lot of candle bodies. It's a lot of tight formations, right? We gradually go down. We gradually go up with candle bodies. It's not a lot of wicks. So it's tough to do analysis on. But again, like most of the tokens we've covered, what do we do here? We're at a multi-year low, and we could only go down so much further, right? Roughly from current price to about the low $3 range, high $2 range would bring $3.48 as a 54% movement to the downside compared to current price action. To our blue horizontal ray is 575%. So again, potentially not the best setup risk to reward ratio, but just looking at the chart, right? We're at such a low point, multi-year point. Again, we don't have the trend line to support it like we did on some of the previous other tokens to support that, hey, we're at a multi-year and multi-touch point for a trend line. We don't have that plotted on this chart just because we don't have the wicks to the downside nor to the upside. But ETC looks great, not financial advice. Could we still drop down that 50%? Absolutely, like we just saw. But could we also pump up that multi-100%? Of course we can. So ETC, not the best risk to reward setup, but I just moved that. But awfully great setup on it. Definitely. ETC looks great. Let me make sure these are both locked in. ETC looks great. We could continue to move up to the upside and get some of these pumps, right? These pumps that occur, but we have to go a lot further now since we've made a lower low. So again, as long as Bitcoin holds up, as long as Bitcoin continues to do its thing, ETC along with the rest of the alts should start curling up and making that movement to the upside. So that's it. We can't do too much technical analysis on it just because we don't have the crazy wicks. We can't really plot too many trend lines and have them consider them valid. currently on ETC. So ETC, short, sweet, to the point, amazing buying opportunity. If you're in it, dollar cost averaging, right? Just like we've said with the other tokens, take a look at your average price, take a look at market price. If your price is above it, hey, cool, sit, chill, relax, enjoy, look into other tokens, do other research. But if your price is, if your ETC is valued above your average price, hey, might be a time to dollar cost average, get into the token. And I know I just said that in two different ways, forgive me. But, you know, I love ETC, a great opportunity, a great swing trade setup, a token not to get married to, just to get in, set your sell limits and forget it, not financial advice. And you see potentially where we would be getting out. Again, not financial advice. Going back to JJ.
Some of us, like I said before, this is not doesn't look too bad for us. We're definitely taking advantage of the lower prices on certain coins, specifically this one as well. We talked about this before in our previous lives. We got some good picks, especially ETC is one of those good ones. It has a good setup. It has been down for a really long time. Now we're just waiting for it to go up, and hopefully Bitcoin starts bringing up the entire market. That was that for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed all the entire technical analysis video that we did. When you guys do watch it, I'll be putting out the videos individually pretty soon here. But before we go on, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're currently at 810 subscribers right now, and we're on the path to 1,000 subscribers. It does not cost a thing to subscribe. If you guys like the content, please subscribe, support the channel, and you know, at some point we'll get back to you as well. Maybe we'll do a giveaway once we get to 1,000 subscribers. That's a beautiful number to celebrate. Like this video, comment down below for future live streams. If you want us to cover different cryptos that you guys are interested in or you guys like, comment them down below. Hit us up on Instagram, X, wherever you guys could find us, and then we'll do, we'll help you guys out. We can make good calls here. Like you said, crypto plotted a lot of trend lines and Fibonacci levels that came through, and it's just a matter of time that for everything to flip, and when it does, we're gonna be ready here. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Poppy. Say some nice words to you guys. Say bye-bye.
All right. Have a good night, you guys. Get some rest. Thank you for joining the stream.
Yep. Have a good night. Thank you guys for joining us today, this Friday night, February 6th. So the day's almost over. So
true.
Enjoy, guys.